Hey Aquarius, what's going on? Hope everything is going well. Let's go ahead and hop into your reading, okay? So, and of course George starts snoring right when I start your reading. All right, so the situation, the fates that I'm getting you and your person in is void of course moon. Nothing will come of the situation. And I want to come back to this because this could either be viewed as, something good or something maybe, not preferable. Okay. So sometimes this card is good. It's like, okay, whatever is going on right now, void of course moon happens when the moon is just kind of wandering. It's not in um, any particular sign. I believe that's what goes on. It's not in any particular sign. So it's just kind of doing its own thing. Okay. So basically, like, the energy right now with whatever is going on, it's not going to stick. Okay. So, and usually with void of course moons, what they say is, I actually don't pay attention to it anymore. I used to when I found out about the meanings behind it. I mean, it can be good to pay attention to, but I think, when you get to a certain place, um, you just trust your intuition. You trust, your decisions enough where you don't really need to go looking at where the moon is. But void of course moon is, when they say don't sign contracts. Okay, don't do anything permanent because whatever you think about, whatever you do, there's like a big void stamp on it. Okay, so that could be the case here. Maybe there is something that's been done. Maybe, there's some sort of agreement and it's been voided, or there's been a disagreement and it's been voided. Okay. So we'll circle back to this. Okay. I hope that makes sense, y'all. And I'm like getting my bearings. So bear with me. I'm drinking some coffee. Okay. So Aquarius. All right. Oh, all right. This is interesting, right? Because I'm bringing up contracts and your person, they come up with soul contract. Now, this is how they see themselves in the connection with you. It says, the lessons I learned from us will never be forgotten. And they see themselves as the firefly. Okay. So, firefly, it's interesting because you see yourself with conversation and tiger. Whoever this is feeling inspired. They're having, a moment of inspiration to share something with you. Okay, maybe it's something about this. Okay, the lessons that I learned from us will never be forgotten. Now it's interesting because let's go back to void of course moon, because a firefly is, it's like a spark, but it says the energy is fleeting. Okay, so this person is like getting this sort of like spark of inspiration. If you and this person, for example, you know, have not talked, they want to talk to you. Or there could also be something about travel because this is what they want out of the situation with you right now, the Eight of Wands. So the Eight of Wands is Mercury energy. Mercury in Sag. This could definitely be a Sagittarius. Could also be an air sign, a Gemini, Libra, another Aquarius. Okay, but you look at them with fire, so it could be Aries, Leo, Sag, or air. But they are wanting to have some sort of conversation. They're wanting to like come in quickly. Okay, this is very quick forward movement. So yeah, literally, like as I'm doing this reading, that could be this person's energy. Like they're wanting to talk to you. They're wanting to share something with you, okay? And it can be with what they're wanting to share in their thoughts and feelings. It's when I'm sad, I look at your pictures and I feel much better. I'm getting like a comforting type of energy here. Like they want to talk to you because it makes them feel better. It gives them a sense of comfort. Okay. Yes. Okay. So, okay, they want to send you something. That's what I'm getting here. This person. Yeah, maybe they're wanting to, I don't know. I feel like they want to send you something. Um how you look at this person is with reunion. We will always come back to each other. And you look at them with gazelle energy. So you may feel like this person behaves in a kind of anxious manner. Gazelle energy, this is someone who is a little skittish, and it's like one wrong move and this person will run. Okay, you could look at this person kind of like a runner, but this is someone, Aquarius, who you feel like uh, you all always reconcile. Okay, just like it says, you all always come back together. So this could be somebody who is kind of in and out of your life. I could see that with you looking at them as a gazelle, and then them seeing themselves as the firefly. Okay, it's very um, like quick moving, but it's kind of a little bit hard to catch. Okay. Maybe there's something about that. Like you feel like this person is a little bit like maybe plays hard to get. Or, I mean, I don't know if they're playing hard to get or they just, or something about them doesn't, like their energy isn't settled. Okay. They're always moving, can't settle down, something like that. Okay. Um, Definitely this person could be at a distance. Okay. Like they have to travel to come and see you. So I'm getting that. I definitely feel like they want to express, a number of you, like they want to express something that they have learned, that they understand. They want to share it with you, Aquarius. Okay. Um, and then how you're seeing yourself. We can go back over here. A number of you may have fire in your chart as well. You show up, you show up feeling like the tiger. Okay, this is my high priestess card. So I see you, um, I feel like you're picking up on this person's, what they want to share. I do. Tiger energy is very intuitive. It's very intense, but it's like you're picking up on the energy. You sense it. I feel like for a number of you too, like you could be sending this person messages telepathically, whether you know it or not. It's like you're speaking to them. Um, because of that, that moon, right? But yes, I definitely feel like it's almost like you're drawing this person in, okay? Um and yeah, you have I want to call you and hear your voice, okay? So this is absolutely somebody that you want to speak to, you want to talk to them. Um and yeah, it's definitely giving me like, it's like I have something for you. I have something to tell you. I have something to share with you too. Um, and you want to speak to them, but you're not acting on it. Again, even though this is fire, this is very feminine energy. All right. Tiger, I believe it says it's, um, like moving with ease in the darkness. Okay. It's almost like, if you look at it, it's like you're seeing this little firefly. Um, you're seeing this little firefly at night, and you're kind of watching, waiting, like waiting for it to get close enough. All right. But what's interesting is if you're seeing yourself like the tiger, which is predator, um, you're looking at this person like prey. All right. So I think that that's why I'm seeing like tigers are very careful. Um, yeah. Tigers are very careful about their movements, because you want to get the catch. You want to get the catch, but you don't want to scare it, right? And so if you're looking at this person like the gazelle, that makes sense. Why you're moving very carefully. All right. Interesting. Very cautious, because gazelle are always looking over their shoulder because they're used to being, preyed upon. How this person looks at you is with dishonesty. By lying, I ripped us apart. And remember, this is just what I pick up with how they see you. And then they see you as the frog. So they look at you like you're retreating because you're healing. So, there has been some sort of like disconnect here. And if anything, they're thinking, okay, you've retreated. Your energy, maybe they feel like you were dishonest about why. Okay. That could be it. Because I think again, Aquarius, this is just from their perspective, but for probably the majority of you, this person does feel like you've been dishonest for in one way or another. It doesn't mean that not dishonest in a way where you flat out lied. Okay, even though it does say by lying, I ripped us apart. For some of you, that could resonate. But it could also be because combined with the frog, that you just weren't open. You weren't open about why you withdrew your energy. And the tiger does talk about withdrawing your energy. Yeah, so they feel like you're healing, they also feel like there's something about you releasing them. Like you're kind of frogs, when they feel burdened, okay, frog energy, it's like that's when you need to go on some sort of retreat. That's when you need to like take a vacation, okay, and pull back your energy, because like it says, frogs aren't meant to carry a heavy load. Okay. So yes, this person feels like you are doing that. You're um, healing, but you're not being honest with them about why, why did you withdraw, or why are you, um, pulling away here. Um, and then what you want is death and rebirth. Okay. So there's something about the situation. I mean, for a number of you, Aquarius, you, I mean, I definitely don't feel like you want this to be the end because of how I'm, getting, conversation and tiger, but there is something about this that you are wanting a complete closeout on. Like there's a chapter here that you no longer want to continue. Okay. And that could come back to void of course moon, because I just looked at that as I said that. And the moon on that card is full. So it is about a release, okay? Yeah, there's something here that you want something about the situation. Or, okay, hold on. Well, death is more so, I'm getting acceptance here. All right, hold on a second. Scorpio energy. The Scorpio energy is transformation. So, okay, transformation. Transformation of the energy. Because there's been some sort of an ending, but it's kind of like you're wanting a completely new beginning in this situation. You're wanting like a completely new beginning. Um, okay, hold on. So for some reason, I went back to reunion. Now there can be something about this person reuniting here, Aquarius, with someone else or having some sort of reunion. Okay, I'll just say it like that. And that could be what you're wanting to come to an end. And that could be the case because we have void of course moon. So whatever reunion is going on, I'm hearing like it's not going to stick. Okay, that's what I just heard. It's not going to stick. All right. Okay, now I'm going back to dishonesty over here. This person, there's something about like they could have reunited over here because you pulled away. Okay. I'm getting that. All right. So that's what I'm seeing too with death. Like you could be you're wanting a complete ending there. All right. With somebody else here that this person's reuniting with. Okay. Um, and then you have with what your thoughts and feelings are about this person. Sometimes when I'm busy, I pause to think of you, and it's like a breath of fresh air. Okay. Um, I feel like for a number of you, what I just heard is I feel like a number of you have communicated. Like I see communication here, and like this person, they want to take things further, but there could be something about this, like there's some sort of third party. Okay, remember this doesn't have to be romantic. Just FYI, this can resonate differently, but so it's like I'm seeing. I think you're being very cautious and careful with how you're handling this person and situation. You are like, you know how you feel. It's very intense, right? Especially with what you want with death, right? Death and rebirth. You're wanting some sort of conclusion that, with whatever this person's got going on. But you are being very what's the you're not opening up about that. Okay, but yeah, you're very focused though. Like you're very focused on something about that. Remember I said I feel like you may be manifesting. You're wanting something to close out over here, I'm hearing. Okay. Hmm. Okay. I'm gonna stop this here. So please feel free to give the reading a thumbs up, hit the like button, leave a comment. Ooh, giving myself a little stretchy stretch. Leave a comment and subscribe if you like the vibe. All right. And now we're going to go into part 2, Aquarius. Part 2 is going to be on Vimeo. The link is in the description at the top of the comments, okay? So, in part 2, we're going to talk about, we're going to dive deeper. I'm going to clarify the cards I'm pulling now. So you're about to see what we start getting into in part 2. So I'm going to clarify, the energy of everything I see happening next. And then we're going to discuss what this person wants overall in this connection with you, Aquarius. What do they think is going to happen with you two? The outcome that I get for you two, okay? I'm going to pull from the Time Oracle deck to give you a timeline of forward movement and what that looks like. And then we're going to pull your advice from the Crystal Spirits deck and the Animal Spirit deck. How should you be showing up in this connection? All right. Oh no. Oh, sheesh. Cards are, oh my gosh. Okay. All right. I just was trying to shuffle y'all up. Shuffle. Okay. Here we go. What phase are these two in next? Aquarius and who this is. What phase are they in next? Time to breathe out. Disseminating moon. Okay. This person's seeing themselves next in the connection. Oh, that came right out. How are they seeing themselves next in the connection? Forgiveness. I'm struggling to get over the past. Wow. How are you seeing this person next? Reunion. Yeah. I mean, some of you already know. Like you're looking at this person either like they are reuniting with someone else and that's still going on, or this is about them, you two, always coming back to, which I still feel that. It doesn't matter if there's another person. It's like you two always coming back to each other, okay? This is somebody that you constantly, like there's a back and forth here, okay? Where are you seeing themselves next in this connection? How you're seeing yourself next in the connection? Gossip. I'm afraid of what other people will think. All right. So a number of you could be talking to people about what is going on, but there could be something about this that you're, not really okay with other people knowing. All right. Remember, I got you as the High Priestess right now. So they're sharing secrets. Okay. Talking about, like you're talking about what's going on here with other people. Let's see. Oh, hold on. How's this person? All right, here we go. Dang, look, what I just say? When they look at you in the connection next, it's secrets. I haven't told you everything. So yeah, they feel like you're definitely holding back, keeping secrets, or No, yeah, I feel like this is you and this is your person. Like they feel like you're holding on to secrets. You're telling other people, but you're not telling them. Okay. Oh, all right. Sheesh. The hyena wanted to come out, but the bee came out. I feel like the bee wanted to come out in reverse. Let me ask again, Aquarius. Hold on 1 second. Coming up next. How's this person seeing themselves? Okay, yeah, the raccoon. That's someone definitely. Raccoon shows up when there's unresolved issues. Wearing a mask or not wanting to. It's my Seven of Swords card. So, yeah, this person definitely is holding on to things. I'm getting suspicious though, because if they look at you with secrets, sometimes the Seven of Swords, if somebody shows up with that energy, because that, like I said, that's my raccoon card. It can be someone who's very like overly suspicious. Okay. There, I knew it. There's a shark. Yeah, that's my Five of Swords card. So you may feel like with this reunion card, you're sent okay because you're feeling like this person's not being completely honest. They are holding back. They're not being honest with you. Let me see. Yeah, you're seeing yourself as the rabbit. Rabbit shows up when this is somebody who is afraid and you see, wow, okay. So for some reason you're talking about something, Aquarius, and you're fearing the worst will happen. That's when the rabbit shows up, okay? Like you're expressing your fears. I don't think it's to who this is. You're expressing your fears to other people, friends, confidants, people that you confide in. You're letting them know, hey, I'm, worried. I'm worried that something's going to happen. I'm worried that, I'm afraid. Okay. And that makes sense. Look, you're looking at them now with the shark. So it's kind of like something's reversing here. Maybe you're afraid because this person's shutting down, right? They're not really, they don't, remember I said the bee wanted to come up in reverse, and the bee reverse would be earth. Okay. The symbol B is air, in reverse it would be earth, right? So that makes sense. It's like this person is not being maybe as productive. Their energy shifts, and so that may make you nervous. Okay, and you're like, uh-oh, what's about to happen? Okay. They're seeing you as a hummingbird. All right. So now it's like, too, they're looking at you as someone who is going to return to them. Because you return, hummingbird goes back to the source. All right. Yeah, you're like this little hummingbird. See, that's how they're looking at you. Like there's something here that you, and that's air, like you're needing to talk, express yourself. Okay. They want death. Why do I feel like I'm going to keep it, but I feel like that almost wanted to come up in reverse too. So now coming up next, out of the connection, they want death and rebirth. You're wanting the King of Cups. So both of you have Scorpio energy. That is transformation. Okay. healing. I think for you, you may want a level of understanding, right? Or compassion, empathy, a feeling of emotional safety. All right. It's funny, I'm looking at the cups. Yeah, I'm hearing you just want to feel better. That's what I'm getting with the King of Cups. Like, I just want this to be, a safe place almost, okay? A safe space. Could be tired of the, like, emotional ups and downs, things like that, okay? Next. All right, their thoughts and feelings about you next is, I have so much passion and desire for you. It drives me mad. Scorpio is, I desire. All right. And I'm saying that because King of Cups and Death are both Scorpio. And so, both of you want like desires. Okay, hold on. Oh my gosh. I'm like, stop. Hold on. Okay. I know that makes sense. I gotta take it. My greatest wish is to make you smile and feel safe around me. Yeah. Remember, I got safety. And remember, you wanted death and rebirth. So coming up next, now you're wanting the King of Cups. So getting, calmer waters. That's what I'm getting. Calmer waters. Okay. I'm going to continue this on Vimeo. Okay, Aquarius. So the link, like I said, is in the description, top of the comments. I'll see some of you over there if this is where we part ways. Love you guys. Good luck with everything. I'll see you soon. Peace.